did you come on here to put on this act, or because I just
No,
I don't feel
No, this is
you're
really
genuinely
me in real life.
you're genuinely a human being. Is that just who you are?
Calm it down with me, okay? What? Any other questions? Thank you. You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
You can't dismiss me. You don't have the qualifications. You do not have the jurisdiction.
I should be the good guy because I'm coming out. Ain't nobody else gonna come out and tell y'all this.
If you really wanted to teach Ryan a lesson, you know, you could have had him send you $50 and then you could have said, hey, just so you know, got you. But you kept it going, and you probably would have kept it going longer if, you know, we weren't stopping it now. So like,
But y'all ain't asked me like my whole plan, what I'm gonna do and stuff. I'm gonna pay the dude back. You can shoot me your cash app. I'm gonna send you that right back. You know.
can we do that now?
Can you do it now? It's a lesson. No, we can't do it right now. You know, I'm a good dude. You know, it's a harmless scam.
But you stole $500 from him.
It's not harmless. You're putting the girl in the actual photos and videos at risk. That's where I have an issue. Because say Ryan was crazy and ran into her somewhere and was like, hey, like you took this money from me, you never showed up. Now I'm gonna you up. Now you put Micah, the real Micah, at risk.
Girls put themselves at risk when they post pictures of themselves in the nude. Period.
Do you have kids?
Don't worry about that.
Well, I hope that you don't have daughters, because if you do and somebody were to take advantage of them like that, I'm sure you would have an issue with that.
My daughter won't be posting no pictures like that. There's so many guys taking these girls' pictures, making fake pages, doing all type of stuff.
So you have to contribute?
If I want to.
That's so up. That's so up.
Where I'm at with these females, like now, like my baby mama that did so much to me, you know, a lot of girls that did a lot of to me, man. These hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that is the most disgusting thing I have ever heard in my life.
This lady right here, man, you a mother.
I am. You're damn straight. That is
I hope
a
you don't
fact.
got no pics up like that.
Absolutely not. But even if I did, that would be my choice and my prerogative as a woman. Who are you to tell women that they should expect to have their photos taken and shared to lure men for money?
You pissing me off.
I do not mind at all.
There's a car pulling in.
Sweet. Let's get out.
Oh my God. This some bull. Oh,
Hello.
hi.
Hi, Ashley. How are ya?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you. Neve.
Kamie. It is Ashley.
Yeah.
Right. How'd it go getting in?
I'm good.
Had you been to LA before?
No.
You've never been to LA?
I said no.
I thought you were just here doing hair for work.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. Okay.
Oh, me then. That's fine.
Sorry, I was just trying to make some small talk because
Right.
I'm assuming you're nervous. Anyway, we figured out that a lot of the profiles that Red has been talking to for the past 6 years are fake.
Mm-hmm.
We're assuming you're behind most or all of them.
Mm-hmm.
No one else is involved?
No.
Okay, so Shekinah, Tamar.
Me.
Right, I just want to make sure I know all of them. How many? Are there some that we don't even know about?
Well, yeah.
And are you doing this to anybody else?
Of course.
Oh my God. I just want to know why. Like, why? What was the purpose?
It just started.
Why?
You hopped in my inbox first.
Who, Jaleesa's? Because I don't even know you.
Well, wait, who, when you say,
And I didn't hop in nobody's inbox.
You did, though.
As Jaleesa? Was it Jaleesa?
No, you hopped in Shekinah's inbox first.
Oh, see? You're not Shekinah.
You skippity skip hopped.
But why?
You did the bunny rabbit and you hopped. You hopped your ass in there.
okay.
Really?
Really?
Don't flip this on me,
What
because you
is
did
the
this.
attitude?
I'm gonna talk to you. He the host. You the help.
Wow.
You are the one who is
Okay,
impersonating
I'ma talk
other
to
people
him.
on the
It's his
internet.
show, not
but I'm
yours.
talking
Hey,
to you,
and
and therefore,
Okay,
you are
well,
here
I'm talking to her.
on our show with our cameras.
Okay.
If
You
you call me a
actually-
bitch one more time, we're gonna have a serious problem. So let's be respectful.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Look, if you keep speaking to her that way, then you won't get the chance to speak to any of us.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
No.
Are you married?
No.
We just happened to notice on your Facebook page that we found that it says you are married.
I was married.
Okay. We're just trying to find out more
We're
about
trying to
you.
figure out the truth.
Okay, Neve.
Just tell us who you are so we know, like, what is real and what isn't.
I'm just me.
How old are you?
24. I'm
24. Okay. And you live in Texas.
Yes, I do.
So if you're 24 now, that means you started these when you were like, or when did you first start?
Like 12 years old.
Well, okay, so your first fake profile when you were 12?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay. How did you come across Jaleesa? Because she's a real person.
Instagram.
Okay, because she's not really famous.
No,
right.
we're just friends on Instagram.
You
Got it.
know her personally.
Oh, I did, yeah.
You have met her in person.
No, we know.
Okay.
We follow each other.
Yes.
We know some of these same people.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
If you break it down a little slower, I might be able to understand you even better.
Okay.
You seem upset.
I'm a blunt person. This is my personality. This is how I am.
This is not being
between
blunt.
being blunt and being respectful, and you're being very
I'm being
disrespectful.
respectful.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're being very
You're really not.
disrespectful. You came up here disrespectful.
How?
Look how you talking to her.
This bird wanna hop in this
Why she gotta be a
conversation.
bird?
Well, bok, bitch.
Why
Here I
she gotta
am.
be a
What,
bird? Because
bitch?
Yes.
she's calling you on your.
Okay, do you have any more questions, Neve? I'm not talking to these two right now.
When I started developing feelings that I had, I came clean because I felt it was the right thing to do.
Thank you. You are the first person. You lied about who you were, then you got into a relationship, you had feelings for him, so you told him the truth.
Yeah, because it was bothering
You
me
didn't want
for
to
a
believe
while.
it. I didn't want to believe it. What's up with all the money? Because that's very confusing to us.
I had feelings for him, and I just wanted to help him out.
Just because you liked him?
Because she loved me.
Yeah.
And so that was just your money that.
Yeah, I was making on social media. I mean, I never really had a really serious relationship. And it was like, if I sent him money, yeah, it would keep him around. And I look at it now that I shouldn't have done that, but because I couldn't break how I felt, then I just kept doing it.
If you had FaceTime me, that we would have been doing it.
I feel like you're really judgmental
Oh my
at times.
God.
You are.
I'm judgmental?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm judgmental. I don't judge people.
At times, you were calling me ugly. I don't think that's right. I would not say that to you.
So wait, so after you showed him pictures of yourself, he said, I'm not attracted to this girl, she's ugly.
Yeah.
That's.
And he said that he didn't find my actual voice attractive.
You said her voice was ugly?
Yeah, I said her voice was ugly. I don't remember though, but yeah.
I do.
You don't have a lot of memories of a lot of things.
Because I try to forget.
I remember everything. I pretty much keep all of our convos. I have everything, yeah.
That's how much you was in love with me, huh?
Yeah.
You really did love me.
What are your feelings toward William now?
I still love him. I do. I think he is a great person regardless of me feeling hurt.
So you would like to still have a relationship of some kind, and
Yeah.
obviously you still have strong feelings for him.
Yeah.
But he's in a relationship, so do you have any, what are your feelings now towards Jamie? I mean, do you want to still be friends?
No. I just feel like we should just go our separate ways, move on from this. Because Kara, she thinks like, we talking that I still have feelings, I still love her and care about her. But that's not the case at all. Because I love her, Kara, and I wouldn't do that. I'm not a cheater.
William, if you don't want to be friends with Jamie, then you also can't be accepting her money.
I know. I apologize. I'm sorry for everything I did, or if you feel I felt like I hurt you, I apologize for that.
I feel the same way. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you about a lot of things.
Well, I think that moving forward, you're going to find somebody who truly loves you and respects you, and you won't feel judged.
Yeah.
Because you do strike all of us, I think, as a really great person, and you deserve to have that. This guy.
Yeah.
All right. I guess that's that. Goodbye.
Good luck, girl.
Thank you.
Any goodbye?
Nope. I'm cold. I'm ready to leave. Ready to go.
Bye.
Ready to go home to my baby.
You ain't.
I'm not.
You not.
Man, Akira,
You better go back there and give Akira the biggest hug in the world.
Man, I am.
Get your ass in the car.
Why did you feel like you need to make up the story when you could just either not talk to him or just say like, hey, I've got a boyfriend, like, that's that. I don't get it.
Everything was coming at once when you guys contacted her. So that was when I was like, just cover for me, and then, you know, we'll figure it out.
We just spoke to you, Adriana, a few hours ago, and you said that same story.
Yes, because I wasn't able to get a hold of Alicia and figure out
if you guys were gonna lie. What about just telling the truth?
That's what we're doing.
A little late. I mean, why not just say I'm not feeling you like that? Like, I'm just not feeling you.
As a woman, have you ever, like, had a friendship that, like, I don't know, or has a guy ever, like, hit on you maybe too much? And it's hard to, like, shut that down, but, like, hey, do you still want to, like, talk and stuff?
I've done it multiple times.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just telling you it's the best policy instead of leading anyone on intentionally or unintentionally. Kaden, do you have anything to say?
No, I've got nothing right now.
He might not be so vocal and honest right now because he's got his feelings hurt, but he had real feelings for you. Can you understand that?
I'm sorry that I allowed that to be portrayed as me, and I didn't mean to hurt you. None of it was supposed to go this far.
No, not at all. I mean, I'm not the one that contacted them.
I guess the thing that bothers me the most is that this is the first time that we brought people together, two people that have already met. So you'd think that there'd be something real there, but I mean, you don't really seem to care.
It's very cold.
This just sort of feels like an inconvenience for you. But like, I haven't heard you say anything yet that I actually think is honest.
Okay, that's your opinion.
I need to leave. I really do.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for
coming.
explaining some
I'll
of
give you a
this.
hug.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Hopefully you guys figure more out.
Bye, babe. I'll see you tonight. Yeah, okay. I mean, is there anything else that you would like to just, I don't know, put out there? Kaden, I feel like you said all of 2 words.
I'm glad at least now I know what the end game is.
You guys can talk for a second without us. We'll check in with you later.
What a bitch. Jeez. Weird. No, she was not nice. Not kind. What's the attraction?
I think she's just like a cute girl who just doesn't care about boys' feelings and never consider them, just doesn't care.
Well, that's very unfortunate. Not very becoming as a young lady. You've got some explaining to do, buddy. Like, come on. So clearly there are bits and pieces of the story that you have been leaving out for whatever reason.
Everything was the truth. Tiana just lied.
But how is it the truth if you're telling us that you didn't hit her up today, you didn't call her, except for the one time?
I did call her one time.
You didn't blow her up, but you texted her all that like, come on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, because I wanted to know answers. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, but that's fine. But at the same time, like, if somebody's not responding to you, at some point you have to take a hit.
Now you need to be really, really clear with him.
Okay.
Because if you're not interested in him in a relationship, you need to make that very clear to him.
Okay.
So what's up with calling her a thought?
I don't know. She was acting like a thought. She do be acting like a thought.
If you think these things about her, then why keep talking to her? Why not just let it go?
I'm cool on it. She texts me, I'm gonna leave it on red. Let her feel, see how I feel, and then make a video with a girl, post it on my Facebook, and say my new little bitch.
Don't go home and do some petty and not expect for her to say something about it.
I'm not gonna do no petty stuff. I ain't gonna talk to her unless she texts me and say something, then I might say hi.
Honestly, you both just need to stop talking to each other forever. But I think moving forward with women just in general, it's just like being honest up front.
Oh, yeah.
If a guy that I'm talking to calls me a bitch and a thought, that's the last conversation that we will ever have. Don't be calling no women no bitches no more.
I got it. I'm gonna handle it like a professional man.
Okay. We're having
How's
a
it
lesson
going?
in how to treat women.
I live paycheck for paycheck. Half of the money I was giving you was from bills.
because I thought that you were in trouble, you needed help. I mean, she led me on the texts in the morning and you know, me telling you, you know, my deep darkest secrets, and I thought we had something. This is just ridiculous.
You said in your text message to me that I f***ed up, but so did he. What exactly did you mean, so did he?
Honestly, you're the catfish.
What do you mean?
This is not who he is in the pictures on Jack. That's not him. It was the younger version of him.
You're saying that Jason used pictures of him when he was younger.
Yes.
On his profile.
Yes.
That picture wasn't even that old. I took that picture like 2 years ago.
Well, that don't look like you, boo.
Show us the picture.
This is the
and
picture.
He kept, and by that time he was already, you know.
This excuse, Omar. It doesn't look that different.
For you to try and say that because you feel like the picture he used was a misrepresentation of him, which somehow gives you permission to take advantage of him, that's just bull.
Look how he looked. Like, he's not cute. Come on now.
He's a handsome man and he's a kind person.
No, he's not.
What's really not cute is the way that you are behaving.
And not only that, he told me that he had HIV.
Are you criticizing him for being open about his status?
Like, come on now. Like, that's...
What benefits you out of degrading Jason as a gay man who's a part of that community and you know what the stigma is like? That's so disappointing. I have sisters that are 13 years old and they have more dignity and class than what you are demonstrating right here, right now.
Jason has taken a huge chance in opening up about that, not just with you, but on the show with lots of people. That's something that he's got to live with and struggle with, and we should be nothing but supportive of.
I felt like I could trust you, Mar. I don't open up, not at all, but I felt I could open up to you. You don't have no morals or no standards. You're a scam artist.
You can't put it all on me because at the end of the day, you kept sending money even after you felt like something was strange.
But that's such bull. He acted out of generosity and love and hopefulness, and you acted out of greed and selfishness. And so there is shame on you, but not on Jason.
Do I feel sorry?
I bet
no,
you don't.
I don't.
Figures.
You can get your money back. I'll send you your money back.
Can you do it now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it.
I'm gonna send it to him after the show.
Yeah.
Is this all like, did you come on here to put on this act, or because I just,
No,
I don't
really,
feel.
No, this is
you're
really
genuinely,
me in real life.
You're genuinely a human being. Is that just who you are?
Calm it down with me, okay? What? Any other questions? Thank you. You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
You can't dismiss me. You don't have the qualifications. You do not have the jurisdiction.
And you can't just dismiss someone because you don't like what they have to say.
Keep being you and allow everyone, the world, to see exactly who you are and let them hopefully stay far away from you.
Okay, you done?
That's all I have to say.
I don't even want to see his face anymore, to be honest.
And I don't want to see yours either.
I think we've had enough. Goodbye.
All right, bye.
Jason, I would like to apologize for the way that he was trying to degrade you. You are a good person.
And you're
There's
a good-looking
nothing
guy.
Wrong. Yeah, what the he's talking about. And somebody will accept you for who you are, exactly how you are, and there's nothing to be ashamed of.